So Olivier, I've been talking to you before the marathon, and how do you feel now?
Oh, great. Yes, it was something.
And you were the composer?
Yes.
Please introduce yourself.
My name's John Supko. I'm an American composer. I wrote this piece, Usine, for ensemble baBel. When did you ask me to do that?
Beginning of last year.
Yeah, and they said they wanted a piece based on Vexations of Erik Satie, and since I wrote my dissertation on Satie, I guess they thought that somehow I would be able to approach the idea of a 20-hour piece with less vexation, I guess. But in fact, it was something that I had to think a lot about, and finally I decided to use the computer to create every 90 seconds, that is the duration of one playthrough of Satie's Vexations, to change the sonic atmosphere in a way that the musicians could respond to, and also change and grow and develop musical ideas, not just in the 90 seconds, but across the 20 or 21 hours in this case of the piece.
Yeah. And tell me, how does your mind, state of mind changes during the night, during 21 hours?
Well, I think it's better for you to...
Well, your mind must have also changed.
Yes, but I think it's different. I mean, certainly from my perspective, I know what the sound files that the computer is using, and I know the material that the players are using. So I sometimes keep track of what I've heard repeated, what I haven't heard, what's new, and I think about how I might change the programming to make it one way or another. But what mostly changes is my reaction to the ingenuity of the players. They're very creative, and it's amazing how for most of the time it's never boring. They find a way to make it interesting, to change something, a small nuance or a dramatic nuance, a dramatic change, and make it interesting.
Olivier, how did you feel?
Well, we go through very different states of mind. Sometimes we hate G minor and B flat minor. Sometimes we feel exhausted and we think, my God, we're crazy. And sometimes we just feel this is such a great adventure. And I must say the audience was so responding so well. There were people all the night.
All the night?
Yes. Until 5 o'clock it was a lot of young people. Some people slept here. And I saw some people coming at 6 o'clock in the morning. So it was really amazing. So this gave us a lot of energy and support. And we had some vitamin also. So, in the end, I must say, I was personally very deeply moved because, yes, it's like big organic body dying or falling asleep. It's so organic, and it worked.
And do you think that the last minutes are actually the most difficult ones? Because you have to say goodbye, and because you grow into it.
It's not difficult. It's touching. It's very touching.
And do you get more sensitive in the hours? Your perception?
Yeah, it changes all the time. Sometimes we are so tired. We think we can't do anything anymore, and we have to find ideas. We have to do it. So sometimes it's really tough. Because the bodies, the fingers, it's the winds play with the lips. Everything it's very physical. I mean, 21 hours. It's not a joke.
And this is a record for you?
In terms of the length of yes, I think for both of us, for the ensemble certainly, because we did it in Romont in September, and that was 20 hours. We did 21 yesterday and today, and then we're going to do the short version in July at the Montreux Jazz Festival. That'll be 12 hours only. So
yeah, actually 21 hours. I think it's about making 6 Wagner opera in a row. something like this. So tetralogy plus Tannhäuser,
Yeah.
and Parsifal.
Okay, thank you very much.
you.
It was wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you.